like everyone get pictures from Gaza. Like everything is so how do you say it's a foof?
They say it's the densest city in the world.
Like you can see the pictures in Google and Instagram and that everything is so
densely packed and
exactly. But on the outside,
the suburbs.
Yeah, you have open fields, huge houses, castles.
You have castles. Ashkara.
Like we could actually see huge castles. Like every family has their castle. Like on the first floor, it's like the grandmother and the grandfather, and the second floor is like the parents, and the third floor is like the children's. You can see that every floor is different than the other floor.
Yeah. Oh, you went inside the castles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you do in the suburbs?
So, like what?
Can you share what like your job was in that area?
Actually, my job,
our
team's job, was just like to. If anything happens, we need to take wounded people outside, and we need to bring supply inside, or bring food inside, or bring like ammo and weapons and all these things. So we need to stay inside, next to everyone. Like in case anything happen, we jump we jump inside, take wounds people outside, extract them outside.
It's crazy to think that Gaza, I mean, just like not the city, the territory is filled with open spaces, mansions, and now you say castles because
open spaces, a lot of open spaces.
Because there are so many places for Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad to have bases to fight from, like the IDF has, and they choose to fight from these. Did you also see? I don't know. Did you have to fight, or did you find anything inside these castles, mansions, suburbs?
I don't think that there is not a single house that you can look at the house and say, I think it's a normal house.
What do you mean?
Because most of the houses that we went inside, like, I mean, when paratroopers go inside, I mean, they have to go inside every house, like to see if there's no
clear
terrorists.
Every house.
Yeah, clear. Just to make sure there's no terrorists inside, like to jump at you or something like that.
It's a normal occurrence that terrorists are inside the houses?
Exactly. Because they're hiding. I don't think that there's any terrorist who's actually outside. Okay, I'm waiting for the IDF to come so I can shoot them. No, everyone is hiding.
Yeah, I can understand. I mean, from a tactical perspective, I can understand they need cover.
Yeah, they need cover. So they're hiding. They were hiding at the tunnels.
Yeah.
Or they were hiding at houses. Or they were hiding at bushes.
There's no bases?
No bases. Nothing at all. They were just hiding. And whatever they can find, they were just hiding inside.
These super rich mansions. I mean, did you see only in the buildings or also in the mansions?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
They were hiding everywhere. In mansions, in people's houses, in tunnels, in everywhere.
The tunnels are outside the houses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, also there were tunnels inside houses.
Also tunnels inside?
Of course.
Also in the rich houses?
Of course.
Of course. It's not of course. I mean...
From my point of view, it's of course.
For you, it's obvious. For people who haven't been to Gaza or fighting Gaza, it's not obvious. Because also there's a new trend of Gazans showing like life in Gaza before October 7th. It was heaven. I mean, they say it was open a prison, but now they say it was heaven. It was beautiful. And you see all these houses and you see some of the mansions, and you're telling me that inside the mansions you found piers to
from the outside.
tunnels.
From the outside, it could look like a beautiful mansion. You can think that, they had a wonderful life inside. But once you go inside the houses, you can find maybe terrorist vests. You can find Hamas flags. You can find even the children's rooms in the baby's room. You can find like things that related to Hamas or killing Jews or killing...
what do you mean, like propaganda?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of propaganda do you see?
Pictures of dead people that they have like Magen David on them. Or
like dead Israelis?
Yeah, dead Israelis. Or pictures of like soldiers who are being stabbed or being shot. And it looks like a children's picture.
A cartoon?
Yeah, it looks like a cartoon.
So they have cartoons?
Cartoons of Israeli soldiers like being shot or being killed or being murdered, being stabbed, like everything. in their books, in their children's books.
I did see one of the intelligence tours that they sent me. They did give us like school books showing like I don't know the name of the kid, and he was going to study, and he saw this, and then he learned how to kill a Jew, and then he became a martyr, a shahid, and he went to heaven.
Exactly.
That's kind of things you find.
Yeah, that's kind of thing you find.
It's
and you also have these houses, these mansions, these castles, everything, where you can search inside the house, and then you can lift the carpet, and you will see an underground tunnel,
like a shaft to
exactly.
You didn't go inside the tunnels. That was your job.
That's not my job. But you can see it. Inside houses.
Like out of 10 houses, how many houses out of 10 do you find something?
Wow. We weren't in 10 houses. We were in 10,000 houses.
No, but like it's like 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10.
I think 6, 7 out of 10.
6, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
So you have to approach every house like if something is going to pop out.
Once you see 1 or 2, okay, we cannot skip every houses.
Yeah.
So we need to search every house.
Every house could be...
Every house could have like ammo inside, or have explosives inside, or have terrorists inside.
What are explosives? It's just explosive sittings or like booby trapped?
Booby traps. Of course. Every house you go inside, you need to look at the doors, you need to look inside. Maybe there's some rope that if you step on it, you will explode.
Yeah, last episode I had here a man called Hanan Tal, and he was talking to me about this, but more in like the more densely urban areas. You're saying that even in the suburbs, even in the nicer places, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Just that inside the heart of Gaza, it's just a bit more scary. That's it.
Why
because more houses, more density.
So you have more options to where people
more
can
options to exactly.
That's insane.
Just outside you feel a little bit safer because there's just like less houses, but still everything the same.
Yeah. Was there something that like shocked you when you saw inside the houses?
No.
You were expecting everything you saw?
Everyone was expecting to see this.
Really?
Like, I mean, you see it, but it's like, not a surprise.
You were more disappointed than surprised.
More disappointed.
Oh, wow.
Like to see all the things in the children's room.
Yeah.
To see Hamas flags inside houses. To see vests inside houses. To see everything. We were not surprised, really.
Look, we in Israel have this image about Gaza that a lot of the people are Hamas, and you have a lot of Israelis and a lot of people outside the Israel that say, look, there is Hamas and there's the Gazans. They're different people. But when you talk to people who lived in Gaza, when you talk to people who, even every single hostage that has been released says all of Hamas is Gaza. And as somebody who's trying to, I mean, I know the reality. I listen to you guys. I try to keep some sort of expectation that, we have somebody to talk to in there, but it gets harder and harder. Every time I listen to somebody who's been there, it gets a little bit harder.
I know. I mean, you can find houses of normal people who were just trying to live their own life.
Yeah.
I think
you also have those houses.
Yeah, you have you have those houses, of course. Like normal people, normal house, normal living.
Yeah. Okay.
But you cannot escape it. Okay, so this house was fine. The next house won't be fine. So
it's very common.
Yeah. So you cannot skip not a single house. You have to go inside every house just to see it.
You have to check every house.
You have to check it.
Does it change how you have to maneuver inside of Gaza? How you have to move around? You can't just drive around freely.
No, we cannot drive around freely. Like we have to make sure that the road you are driving is safe. Like you cannot drive on your own. It's not the Wild West.
Yeah, more or less.
It's not like, okay, we're inside Gaza, we can do whatever we want.
So how does it look? How do you guys maneuver inside these suburbs?
Actually, I was just feeling my job. Like I have no idea what the other ranks, the commanders have in their strategy. Like where to go, which house to go, what next, how should I maneuver. I was just doing my job.
Yeah. When you arrived there, did you arrive like after the airstrikes, after other combats, they clean the place, or
after the bombs? I think
after the airstrikes.
Yeah,
you guys have to go in and not clean, but clear.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have to check every house.
We have to check every house, even though it's exploded, or we have to check every house.
And where do you sleep?
Inside the house.
Inside the house?
Yeah.
That's, for example, that's also one of the images that a lot of people don't understand. Why do you guys, when you are in an urban warfare, why do you sleep inside the houses?
Okay, I will ask you a simple question. If you're inside a war zone and you know that you can be shot like from every single meter that you can turn your head, you can be shot at this moment.
Oh, that's a good point.
So are you gonna hide outside where someone can shoot you like easily or bomb you, or are you gonna stay inside the house?
Actually, yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, of course, we wouldn't stay. Also, it was a bit cold, and it was raining.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was already November, December. Yeah.
So it was starting to be a little bit cold. It was raining, and
you need shelter.
So obviously, we need shelter. Like, we don't want to be exposed, or we don't want everyone that see that we're inside. Yeah. And
if options A is being in danger of being exploded, shot, rained, and the other option is just saying that, that's a very obvious.
It happens on an instinct. Like, if you're in a place that is dangerous and you feel danger outside, automatically you go and take a shelter.